Hello everybody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. You all asked for the Marine and the Hunter, so now I will deliver on the Marine and the Hunter. As for about 900 likes, and we got, at the time of recording this, about 1100, so let's jump into it. You know what? Let's just jump into our run today, and let's see what ends up happening. This should be a little bit interesting. Recently, I've been tanking a lot of health. We need to stop that because yeah, I don't like dying to things like that. This is not ideal. And recently there was a patch to improve the key drops for the first floor, so I'm kind of hoping that we're gonna have a whole bunch of keys on the first floor here, and we're gonna, you know, not have to worry about, hey, can I go to my secret room? Can I open up both my chests? Am I gonna have to buy a key? That's a lie. I'm still gonna always have to buy a key. That much is just staying true. Key purchases are just gonna always be a thing in this game. It'd be a bit too much for me to want to it'd be a bit too much for me to want to try and do that other thing. To just have it. Everything drop. Oh well. So we got the balloon here, so we'll be able to send this thing back up to the first floor here, which will be ideal. I did a couple of runs to hopefully do, you know, try and unlock the elevator, because honestly, elevator unlocking is kind of one of the most tedious things that has ever happened before, and I'm not gonna lie here, I don't really feel like recording elevator unlocking because of just how boring and mind-numbing it is, because it requires a whole lot of miscellaneous things. Like for the third floor, you need to give them 3 pieces of armor, 200 casings, 4 keys. And it's like, floor 4, I need 4 junk and 5 keys. It's like, oh, okay. So you're telling me I don't get to open up any chests? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. And then you've got the last floor, which is like, hey, I need like 6 keys and like 400 casings. It's not 400 casings, it's like 300, but still. But still, it's just like, why, dude? Why you do this to me? Okay. So we're trying to hit these trigger twins, but apparently my accuracy is just not going anywhere right now. Alright, so we're gonna go use a blank there. I want to get out of that situation. Let's put a little shot on him. Every time I get these guys like low on health, oof, they just like end up splitting perfectly apart from each other. Alright, so he's pissed off now, so we'll go ahead and take him. Ooh, real close there. Alright. Shouldn't have too many issues finishing this off. Got one more shot. If we could hit him, thank you. Alright, so Flawless, our first boss there. Not too bad. Alright. So we're going to be picking up the Master Round there and the Glacier. If we can find a whole bunch of keys, then, you know, maybe I'll unlock my secrets. Alright, so we've still got 2 chests to find here. I've got a key I can buy, so I should have enough keys for everything. I won't be using any of the, I will not be using any of the, I can't, you know what? Oh, brown chest. That's what it was. I don't feel like it's necessary to unlock those. It's just a waste of keys. And honestly, I don't want to be spending all of my money here on keys. And we're going to use up the rest of this ammo here. And the reason we want to do that is because I may end up getting a max ammo drop, and I don't want to waste the extra crossbows that I may end up getting just in case. Since I'm low on ammo, it's going to prioritize. Hey, like, this dude, he needs ammo. Give him ammo. That's what I want to say, but that's not actually what's going to happen. Alright, so that's all dealt with. We're going to save our glacier for the next floor. No reason to use it now. Ooh, thank you for the key. Alright, so now we can open up both our chests. And like I said, I really don't want to open up brown chests. They're not worth it to me. They have zero value in my eyes, especially when we already have a gun to use for, you know, just killing stuff with. Once we already have that, I don't really need anything else. The glacier is honestly not a bad boss weapon because it will slow down bosses, destroy projectiles, and it's not, you know, it doesn't do bad damage. So overall, it's a really good item to have. All right, hopefully our other chest isn't a brown chest. Usually stop seeing them after the first floor. Usually. Ooh, we've got a challenge room here. All right, well, that sounds very tempting. That's going to be a free chest for us. So we're definitely going to do that. Oh, and we're going to send that up to the final floor. There we go. So that'll be sent up to the top there. And we got a blue chest. So, oh, Molotov launcher. That's not what I want. Well, might as well use it. Just get this ammo out of the way. Well, I'm gonna try here. Guess we're gonna just fill this entire room with fire. Don't like the Molotov launcher at all. Well, at least we were kind enough to jump into the fire. There we go. Oh, come on. All these wizards throwing these PlayStation symbols at me right now. I can't deal with this many wizards. I'm surprised this jelly is still alive somehow. How are you not on fire? There we go. Okay. Like, it's having trouble killing, like, basic slimes. That's how we know we have an issue here. Alright, well, at least we got a free blue chest out of it. And it's going to give me angry bullets. Hungry for more. I'm actually kind of curious how angry bullets is going to work with a Molotov launcher. And I do have the keys to go to my secret room, but I think we're going to go ahead and pass on that for now. We don't really have the greatest of weapons for going down there. A Molotov launcher and a glacier. Not exactly what I'm looking for when I'm going into the sewers. I kind of want something else. Usually a decent shotgun will do. Oh, good. So now this item doesn't even work because of angry bullets. Wonderful. Ah! So it just bounces off them now. Okay, well, that's basically useless now. I wonder if that means my glacier's useless. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Angry bullets was not what we wanted. And I'm glad I did not go into the sewers because that would not have worked very well. So the explosion doesn't work on the glacier. The Molotov effect doesn't really work anymore. Overall, we kind of screwed ourselves by picking up an item that should be good. So we're gonna be right back to where we started with a basic pistol here very soon. And since this item is no longer, you know, that valuable, we might as well just start using it on every enemy that we see here. Just help clear these things out. Now, there are some items that are good with angry bullets, which is pretty much any, like, projectile-based weapon that doesn't, like, have to deal explosion damage. But anything with, like, grenades and stuff, nope. That stopped doing anything. Alright. A little bit of health there, and we are going to get our ammo back, so we are definitely throwing that into our crossbow, because our crossbow needs ammo. Because it's the only thing that's going to kill stuff. This is a sell guy? Yep. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sell this Molotov launcher, because no. I am not using that. We've got another key here, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. I may end up selling my glacier. I may end up selling that just because I want the extra cash. We'll have to see what ends up happening here. I mean, it is fairly useless now. Okay, maybe not completely useless, but you get what I'm saying. It's not that good. We will refill the ammo because I kind of want to save my crossbow for as long as I can here. No reason to just throw away free ammo. We'll throw it away once it's empty. But it's something to keep in mind. And I do have junk to sell, but we'll get that later. You spawned on top of me. You need to stop doing that, okay? That's not cool. You're not allowed to spawn directly on top of my body. Ooh, free chest. All right. Ooh, a fire rate increase. Okay. Litchy trigger finger is definitely something that I like. It's not the biggest rate of fire increase, but it's definitely noticeable. And I like it. It's enough to have a pretty significant effect on this run. Okay. You know, I gotta be getting close to getting Rifles Challenge done at some point here. Surprised I haven't yet. Oh, hello. What are you? Hey, it's Wingman. Got your back. Well, looks like the pilot's gonna help me unlock the hunter here. Well, all right then. Let's go. So Wingman just kind of looks like it tries to shoot any enemies that are close by to it. Yep, it tries to shoot little rockets at it, and in addition, it's going to block bullets. It's a pretty large orbital, as you can see here. So I'll definitely take it. He's got my back. I trust him. I trust him to have my back here. All right, so we're just on our crossbow now. So I think it might be best to just use our basic pistol until we really, really need something. Until something has to die. Nice. Yeah, Wingman plus this pistol will carry us through. His rocket actually does a pretty decent amount of damage here. And we got a hegemony rifle. Not bad. Or carbine, actually. Not the rifle, it's the carbine. All right. Well, I like it. 600 rounds to deal some damage here. I'll take that. And that rate of fire increase. The angry bullets actually work with this gun. This is the kind of gun you want to use angry bullets on. All right, so we're going to go... Actually, you know what? Let's use the carbine. Yeah, against the beholster, we're going to use the carbine here. Oh, took a little bit of damage there. I'm bad with trying to deal with, like, this, the little ad he spawns. I'm bad with dealing with that. And when he decides to throw rockets at the same time. If he throws all of that at me all at once, I can't do it. All right. Unfortunately, Bounty Bullets is kind of ruining the Wingman's rocket ability. So, that's a little unfortunate for us. See, sometimes he just decides not to spawn the extra guy. I should have used a blank there, because then we ended up not taking any damage, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You don't end up flawlessing the boss. It's whatever. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Looks like we got the pulse cannon. Not the strongest weapon. And we're going to go ahead and refill our carbine, because I feel like that's where the most use is here. Was there anything else in my shop that I wanted? Doesn't look like it. So we're going to go ahead and sell our glacier here, because that's kind of seen all of its use at this point. So let's get some ammo there. Don't really want to buy anything else. You know what? I think we're also going to get rid of the crossbow as well. With the Pulse of Death and the carbine and our own pistol with the Wingman, I'd rather kind of have the money here. Just kind of get our cash up, so that way we can have a lot of spending money in case there's anything good in our shop on the next floor, which is what I kind of want. And, you know, worst case scenario, I end up buying some keys. I've already got the keys for this floor, so anything we find on this floor should carry over to the next. Come on, push him off. There you go. Oh, took some damage there. Lost my armor. Already? We just got started. Oh, well. But normally I don't like these types of guns for Gungeon. I don't know why. They just seem to, like, not do too much. But the angry bullets are... They're doing some work here. I'll admit they're doing some work here. We're making a lot of money as well, so we're probably going to be able to go real crazy in our shop and just buy whatever whatever I feel like buying. I'm going to take those skulls out first. Thanks, Wingman, for blocking those skulls for me. Appreciate it. That ricochet. That ricochet. It's hungry for more. Alright, so there's our first chest. So let's go ahead and head on over there. This is a big old room. It's kind of weird to have this room. I'm not going to lie. Because we're going to be going just across. We just need to go across. We don't need to go all the way, like, you know, to the other end here. Alright. We'll probably end up using the pulse cannon more than likely on our bosses. It's a decent shotgun. It's not my first choice, but decent item. And when it comes to these types of games, I'll take it works. Ooh, another key. We may not even need to buy keys. Well, all right then. Oh, golden gun. Nice. Well, I think we found our boss weapon. That's for sure. All right, well, let's go ahead and head to the right here. This is looking like a very solid build. If we can just focus on flawlessing our bosses here, getting our health up, I think we're going to have a real easy time taking out the dragon. The golden gun will rip up pretty much everything, and it's not that difficult to find ammo for it. Speaking of which, There's some ammo for us for our carbine there. There we go. Oh, more ammo. Sure. Anyway, what do we got now? Ooh, ballistic boots. All right. That's going to increase our movement speed here, as you can pretty much see. So we actually found some really nice items on this floor. Ballistic boots is something that I always want to have because it pretty much makes fighting the tank less of a nightmare. So if we end up getting him, I can actually outrun the tank rather than the tank just kind of like jumping on top of me and I'm like, please get caught on a pillar for like 2 seconds so I can get some distance on you. It also does help with the kill pillars as well. Pretty much helps with every boss, let's be honest here. Not sure why you're not dead yet. There we go. So we found every single room so far. We found both of our chests, so really the only thing left to find is our shop and our boss. So we'll just check out those two. I already have a key, but I would probably buy another key if I could. Because I'm getting lucky on key drops, and I want to stay ahead of that game. Oof. Might end up, like, touching on some health here. Taking a few too many hits here. I know I'm notorious for throwing away a good build because of just general lack of safety, but I'll try my best not to. So we're gonna have to go around for our shop, but we did find it. So the left is more than likely gonna take us to our boss, which we don't want to go to just yet. Oh, come on. I failed that. I failed that miserably. All right, so we are gonna need to get the flawless here. Some more money. I'll take it. Really want to take out that bat. I can get around to him. Take all those out. We're going to have a few reinforcements here. Not too bad. And there we go. So we used up the last of the carbine ammo. We're gonna buy an armor and a key. At most, I'm gonna have like a couple more rooms. So, not really what I wanted there, but we'll take it. Guess we'll use the Pulse of Death and the Golden Gun. Yeah, we'll go with those two. Hopefully, we get a relatively easy boss. I actually, you know, I don't know if I want the tank or not. Well, okay, we're getting the tank. Good talk. Oh, come on. I should have... I guess I should have just blanked that. Well, refill that. Give me an active. All right. Well, we got a little bit of health here. The notorious throwing of the run is happening right now. There's not really much left here on this floor, so we're just going to move on to the next floor. I do have the knife shield, so that will hopefully come in handy here. It's not that bad of an item. That can deal some pretty decent damage as well to bosses. And to everything else, apparently. That just straight up murdered those guys. Okay. And it has a relatively low recharge time as well. Really not much of a downside with those items. And Pulse of Death doing work. And Baru throwing it. Throwing it hard. Oh, yeah. Okay, you need to stop with the appearing right behind me. That's not cool. Thankfully, we were able to take that out relatively fast. I don't want to have to deal with a golden skeleton and zombies. And we'll save our knife shield for the next room here. Let's see what we end up getting. Can we take this out? There we go. Not bad there. Okay. I think we've got this room under control here. Really want to find some health. Notice that dog really hasn't been digging up too much stuff. Just throwing that out there, Pooch. If you don't mind like pulling your weight here, I'm fighting a constant battle. And I could use an assist here. I could pretty much use an assist. Alright, so let's clear this room out here. We're going to go ahead and pop the knife shield, throw that across. Oh, nice. Got some health, and we are looking good. Okay. Had to deal with something real quick. Oh, God, and we are out of ammo there. Don't want to be using that. Okay. Had to quickly get up for a moment, and then, like, I don't know what it is, but games like these, like, getting up for just a second and then jumping back into it, like, 30 minutes later, I'm like, what the hell was going on at that exact moment? Okay, so what do we have ammo in? Our golden gun, and that's about it. Well, that's not very good. And we're going to be fighting a whole bunch of zombies here. But thankfully, our pistol is actually not that bad. So that actually works out for us here. And thankfully, these guys are a bit slow. Got an extra key. Which, hopefully... Oh, there's our boss. Hopefully, we can find a chest here. We've got a lot of money. These are more than likely going to loop with each other. I'm trying to think of the most efficient way through here now without having to encounter too many repeats. Okay, so our shop is going to need a key, but we have 3 keys, so normally I say it's not worth it, but this time is definitely an exception to that rule. Yeah, definitely an exception to the rule this time around. So let's go ahead and see what's inside of our shop. Bug boots. Don't really want that, but we are going to buy the armor, the half heart, and the armor because I am feeling really bad about health right now. Don't know if I want to get... You know what? We're going to go ahead and sell the pulse cannon for money here. So we can have a lot of cash for later. We've still got 2 keys to check out the rest of the floor here. Our next item room is probably going to be somewhere over here. We could go fight our boss, but honestly, I really want to try and... you know what? No, let's do it. Let's fight our boss. Golden gun. Let's go. I have faith that we can do this. 2 armor, a heart, and all this. Okay. Blank that. Okay. Almost done. Oh, okay. There we go. That worked out beautifully there. And we got a flawless, and we got our ammo back. We got an Eye of the Beholster. That is the drop that I needed right there. You know, maybe taking a step back away from the game isn't such a bad idea. Like, maybe just taking a second, getting up, walking around, and you know, just taking a second to reevaluate your current situation may actually be the best way to go about this. You know. Now we've got oh hey, we've got a bullet friend. All right, we'll save you. That's probably the best way to, you know, go about this. Oh, please don't kill him. No, don't kill him, please. He needs to live. So these are little characters that we have to save. When you see them, just don't shoot them. And if they're the last enemy in the room, they'll teleport away, and that's how we unlock the secret character Bullet. Now, I don't want to really use my Eye of the Beholster right now because I really want to save that ammo. I really want to save that ammo for the next floor. So I'm probably going to clear the rest of this out with a basic pistol here. Probably just play it safe. All right. Kill the skeleton here. Nice. Yeah, we'll just play the rest of this safe. And hopefully push him into that little pit there. And we'll save ourselves some ammo. Because that's one of the main issues when going into the last floor is ammo. Because by then, you know, you're usually just like rocking one gun. But this time around, looks like we've got the Eye of the Holster. We still have our carbine. We've got a little bit. Oh, a little close there. We've got our carbine, which has got 600 rounds in it, and that's definitely going to help us. Looks like we got one more room here. There we go. Use that little shard there to deal with them. So we're probably going to use our rifle to get through most of the next floor. And not a mimic. Ugh. Bow and arrow. Not very good. All right, so what we're going to go ahead and do here is we're actually going to save this one key and move on to the next floor here. We're going to go ahead while we have, you know, plenty of health. We're going to move on to the next floor, and we're going to hope something good happens here. Because there's no point in using a key on that other floor. We'll just go forward with this one. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's going to deal a lot of damage to them. Those angry bullets put in some real work there. And we got a shadow dude. Thankfully, those shadow guys don't really have too much in the way of health. They're just kind of there, you know? They deal a lot of damage, though. Oop. Okay, not a bad room. Just more annoying than anything else. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Ooh, got ourselves... Oh, double key. Okay, maybe we should have gotten that chest. I don't know. I don't like floor 4. Floor 4 is a bit... It's a bit too much for me. So I kind of want to just get onto floor 5. I actually find floor 5 a bit easier than floor 4. Which is weird to say. But I guess that's because a lot of the enemies are actually incredibly weak. They're just... They're weak, but they're dangerous, if that makes sense. Alright. Oh, he's going to do a special ability. That's okay. We got him knocked out there. Another blank. Very nice. I'm hopefully going to find a... What we want to find here is another ammo drop for us, so that way we can refill our golden gun and have plenty of damage for the dragon. So I think a full golden gun and having the Eye of the Beholster should be more than enough. Another key. This isn't supposed to be happening. You're just screwing with me because I didn't open up the other chest. Well, all right then. Go ahead, continue to screw with me. I'll take it. All right. Have we missed any rooms? We've missed a couple of rooms here. Not bad. Okay, take him out with the shield there. There we go. Do we want to rock our holster? Probably not. Alright, we're going to use this bow and arrow a little bit here. Looks like it's good just using just a normal pull here, so we can... Don't need to charge it up all the way. We don't really need that piercing. Have him shoot that little rock there. There we go. Really wish you didn't have so much health. But we're going to save that for holster. Perfect. Double kill off that too. All right, let's head to... Hopefully this takes me to my chest here, which it looks like it might. Okay. This is going to be better suited. Oh, boy. Oh, I knew that was going to be a bad time. Getting in that little corner with all those little slimes there. Yeah, that can't be good. I think it's honestly going to be better to just use my basic pistol rather than trying to use that bow. Yeah. Our basic pistol's better suited here. Alright. Hopefully that chest has got something of value in it. If this even takes me to my chest. Oh, I didn't even do anything to him. I was kind of hoping for something there. All right. Dodge roll there. Just keep letting that juggle just do all the damage. Okay, so this is going to go to my chest. Good. Good, good, good. Last room. And we'll take out this little slime block first. There we go. Now we'll deal with the bulletkin. Oh, that was actually a surprisingly easy room. Good change of pace there. You know what? We'll go ahead and take that. Fortune's luck could be very good. We're going to sacrifice a little bit of damage for a little bit of survivability here. Fortune's luck, when we press it... Ooh. We need to find our shop first. What that ends up doing is it will basically make bullets dodge us. Like, I don't have to do any dodging once I activate that. And we're going to go ahead and hit a blank there because I was not feeling... I didn't want to have to use a blank and Fortune's favor, but it kind of happened. But as you can kind of see there, that's what it ends up doing. It pretty much makes it so the bullets dodge us, and it's more or less immortality. Unless they're shooting like a straight beam at you, even then, it doesn't really do too much. You're pretty much safe. You can reliably use that item to pretty much be immune to damage for the next couple of seconds. Nice. Got him through a wall. Good job. Hot lead, ghost bullets, ammo, a heart. Well, we're definitely going to get that. We're going to get that. I've got enough money left over for an extra blank. I say, you know what? We grab the bullet and we just go fight our dragon. I say we just go fight the dragon with what we have now and go in with 4 hearts, 3 blanks, a full golden gun, and an eye of the beholster. I say we just rock with that and let's see what happens here. So let's jump into the fight. And starting off with a pretty decent attack there. I'll try and save. There we go. And now I've got my fortune up. Which thankfully I don't need right now. All right, eye of the holster time. Now we're going to move back onto another blank here. Getting those little friendlies up. We're getting a really good pattern from the dragon here. And we're going to go ahead and blank that because I really don't know how to dodge the fire breath. It's like the one attack I've yet to figure out how to dodge. All right. So let's do it. Okay, let's see. What do I have left? That's really it. All right, so it's just Eye of the Beholster here. Not bad. We're probably going to do one more phase of the dragon. Yep, we're going to have to do one more phase here. Come at me, dragon. I got you. Oh, I rolled into him and took contact damage. But that's the fight, and the dragon is now dead. All right, not bad at all. Well, let's go seal the deal now and fight our past, because we're not done with this run just yet. Screw that skull. It's not over just yet. It's time to go to the past. Dun, dun. All the way up to the top. All right, third character. Now, hopefully I don't end up messing this up, because I could very well die in the past. I could very well die. Here we go. $1,147 years prior. What? Zip it, Junior. What? Why do I? What? How old am I? Jesus. I don't know what they're using this for, but I know it can't be good. Welcome. You finally made it, Dr. Wolfenclaw. We meet again. Since you seem to be so interested in my work, I'm sure you'll be thrilled to assist me in my latest experiments. Never. You and your whole bogus religion are twisted. I'm here to stop you. And cost science 100 years of advancement? I think not. Besides, I don't intend on making it optional. You walked through his own bullets. He should be dead. I assure you, it is futile to resist. Your new body isn't quite ready. I didn't expect you quite so soon. Don't worry, though. You'll be kept nice and fresh in one of these cryopods until then. Is this the end? No! Such technology! How? No matter. Monstrous machine, Dr. Wolf's monster. Oh god. Getting hit right off the bat. That's not what we want. Alright. Honestly, your pattern's really not that bad. I'm just being terrible at this right now. Alright, we need to stop taking so much damage here. You know, we're gonna actually pop a blank and get the hell. Oh god. Honestly, that's not that bad of an attack. That's just flashy as shit. Oh, God. What are you doing? Lightning bolts? Lightning bolts. You know, I like this attack. Please keep doing this. All right. You know what? We're going blank. Later. Wolf has been unlocked, and that is the Hunter's Past. Dog unlocked. Well, at least it's finally over. Come on, Junior. Let's get out of here. Well, everybody, that is the end of our run. The Hunter's Past has now been changed. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. So we were left in a cryo chamber. That's why we were able to live. So if we change the past to where we never went into the cryo chamber, how are we still alive? Because now we're dead. Wait a minute. I should be dead now because I no longer went to the cryo chamber, so I didn't live for 1,000 years. Oh. We just created a terrible, terrible paradox. Oh, well, that's the end of the run. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this run so far. And keep an eye out later on YouTube. I want to say around 4 o'clock or so, we'll have the Marine Past as well. As usual, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the series, do me a favor, go ahead and give it a like. I would greatly appreciate it. It'd make me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And I'll catch you all later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Special to the data, be hot to your temples or gun disintegrator. The place you know, make a demon head for the hater. Unicorn horn, blade gauge, gun, while lights break the dungeon eagle, punching man, till a robot's right hand. Who's he fine, you're the leader, go.